Drilled on the ground is short. Galvin. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
And a curveball. One. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Hellickson steps into his windup. Here he comes on 2-2. Chopped at the plate. Rupp is up with it, and a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at how the Phils will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, over at shortstop in this one, we'll see an arm that you don't see very often. He has a cannon. He's the type of guy, he can kick a ball, boot it, still pick it up, and get the runner at first.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1-2-3 to start the night. Now he's going to have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
Edwin Encarnacion will get a shot here with two away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That two-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Here it comes, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, not a bad idea up there against a guy who's been fouling everything off in sight. You never know. Maybe he goes after that one, too.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Set to deal on a 1-2 strike. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Galvis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check after one, no score. Ryan Howard makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Goins has got it on to first, and the Howard shift pays off there. One away. Darren Ruff will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now, 0-2, you can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away.
Well, you know when you get two strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah, That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Stepping in now, Cameron Rupp. Fouled back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the score.
Leading up for Toronto, first baseman, Chris.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Pelicans ready. Here's the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting 6th, catcher, Russell Martin.
In now, Russell Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air out to right. Altair moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th, left fielder,
Michael Saunders gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Well, it wasn't just that he was getting fastballs there. He was getting hittable fastballs. This catches a ton of the plate, and he turns it around for a solid single.
Again down to second. Snap throw from the catcher. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 left for Toronto. We'll move to the third with no score. Freddie Galvis is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting 9th, left fielder, Peter Borges.
At the plate, Peter Borges. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman
Cesar Hernandez will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Phillies down in order. Home half of the third coming up. Ryan Goins digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Hellickson gets the sign. First pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, that first fastball took off on him a little bit. This is a much better spot.
To short, hit hard. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Phillies have elected to.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And that's not a bad spot. Just go ahead and stay out there. Don't come down the middle because we know he can hurt you.
To 2-2 now.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time. Off.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, and just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
Josh Donaldson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Nope.
Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Howard has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 3 innings complete. And we are tied 0-0. Odubel Herrera is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Third baseman number 7.
Maikel Franco is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Aaron Altair comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Jose Bautista is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1-pitch out.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
1-0.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. You know, walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Boy, he just turned that thing over perfectly. He put that thing right on a dime.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Hellickson sets his sights. Full count pitch on its way. Good battle. Count remains full. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now batting. First baseman.
Chris Colabello stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In there, strike 1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, we always talk about pitch speeds from pitchers. How hard are they throwing the ball? How hard was that ball hit back up the middle? Way harder than it was thrown, I can guarantee you that.
Hit out towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Ryan Howard heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot there for Ryan Howard, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Into the box, Darren Ruff.
Designated hitter, Darren Ruff.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Yeah, I don't think that pitch wound up where he wanted it to, but it did the trick.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Rupp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, this is how you bounce back from giving up a home run. Back-to-back strikeouts. As a pitcher, you've got to have a short memory out there, and he looks like he's come back from that one in pretty good shape.
First pitch on its way. Freddie Galvis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies get one on the home run by the big fella, Ryan Howard. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. Peter Borges will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, and those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Maikel Franco, and they'll need him to get something. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 5 hits.